Cassidy versus John the Don. John with that mayor must have them deep pockets. Woo. Got John versus Cassidy. It's crazy in modern day battle rap. John will be the first battle rapper to have Reed Dollars and Cassidy in his resume. That's impressive. I gotta respect it, man. He got it done. He's battling Cassidy. Now, Cassidy undefeated. We're not talking about the Arsenal battle. Cassidy undefeated. He don't lose. Early prediction, I got Cassidy. Early prediction. 2-1. But if John beats Cassidy, let's say he beats Cassidy 2-1, 3-0. He beat him fair and square. You might have to talk bring in the GOAT talk and the Mount Rushmore talk when it comes to John. Early in his career, he was going against the top tiers. Well, he was a mid-tier guy first in the grind time era. Wasn't really getting a lot of shine. But he was nice. Went to URL. Was losing against the top tier guys. But he was making it a fight. And then after that, he had a big winning streak. I think around that Reed Dollars battle, around that time, he was getting like a real big winning streak. And then after that, couple losses, like a loss or two here and there. And then he ran in the Surf. Surf had to show him what was up. And then after the Surf battle, John been a killer ever since. He beat Calico. He just beat Coffee. John been very impressive in these battles. Had a great battle with Chef Trez. John, if he beats Cassidy, he should be in talks. Well, I don't have him as the GOAT, but to have that conversation, it needs to be had. Because that's very impressive if you get Reed Dollars and Cassidy being the only battle rapper to do that in modern day battle rap in your resume. That's crazy. That's crazy. Is either he the only one or one or two, I don't know. But like, that's sick. That's pretty sick. And still went to war with the Verbs, the Calicos, the Hitmans. And still relevant and still winning in this particular era in battle rap. But I got Cass, man. I got the hustler beating John the Don. Not smoking his boots. I got Cassidy winning because he need that revenge for what John did to Reed. Yeah, John, when you set up Reed Dollars, it's in the car. It's in the car. Cassidy 2-1. But John been making big moves, man. He's using this opportunity of election year to get money for the battle rap culture and put on great events. Man, that Cassidy probably got like 200 racks. For that bad, 150,000, he got something. Cassidy, he don't just show up. He don't do free battles. He don't do battles for $5,000. He don't do it for $250 and a Snicker bar. It's 6 figures and up with Cassidy, the hustler. Okay. Cass is gonna have some ring rust. It's been a while, but you remember what he did to Hitman? The NDA is that he spit on Hitman, signing his folding. He beat Goods. Good. Looking at back of that battle, Goods, man. Your bars ain't translating how I used to. But shout out to John the Don, man. He put in the work. One of the few rappers to get Cassidy Reed in his resume. And man, John, if he do it, he needs to be in the talks, in the GOAT discussion. Now, Mook is my GOAT. That's not going to change. Mook is my GOAT. But if someone has John as they GOAT, I'm not going to argue with him. Because John put in that work. He survived he survived the grind time era. He survived the URL early smack era. Like the 09, when URL, well not 09, but like when URL was getting their foot in the door and they was trying to establish himself as a league and having the PG class and John being a part of the PG class until the era URL, caffeine and all that. He survived basically every era when it comes to in battle rap. And he deserved them flowers. So shout out to John the Don, man. He been making big power moves. He get Cassidy. Hey man, it is what it is. But it's your boy J God. Like, comment, subscribe, red button. On the right side. And my closing statement. Let's own something.